back, everybody. The ESPN Wide World of Sports is the site for these Youth World Flag Football Championships. Drew Felios and Rini Angolia getting you set now for the girls 10 and under championship. Two outstanding teams on the field. We're going to see some great talent here. Got a team from New York, the home team. They'll be wearing the orange. They go by THT, the abbreviation. And then the team in gray, the New England Flag Football League. Team from New England will have the football here to start. Or rather, this is THT here to start. Team from New York getting things rolling. So here we go, first play from scrimmage, and they come out firing as it is caught by Annalise, number 1. Wearing the braids. These young ladies, very, very good on both sides of the football. And again, seen a lot of colorful teams here throughout this tournament.
A lot of great uniforms. Good throw there by Gianna Legasso, the quarterback for this New York team, who runs to the sideline to get the play. I don't know if they're going to do that all game long, but that'll tire you out.
How about this all Northeast matchup too? It's going to be fun. Legasso surveying things, and the flag going to be pulled there right at the 6-yard line. That's well done. And I believe, yes, number 34 getting in, Taya Leslie with the stop.
Yeah, Leslie, a little delayed blitz there. Gets to Legasso and gets the flag pull.
Saw a little hesitation there, Rini, and then decided it's my time.
Yeah, it's a little delayed blitz.
So third down coming up here, trying to put this team from New York into a hole, and a good defensive start for the New England Flag Football League.
Yeah, Leslie with another pull. You know, and a lot of times you play that nose guard position in flag football. It's your best flag pull, because they're going to be rushing the quarterback, blitzing, and then on handoffs like that, you can read, recognize, react, get off, and pull flags, and Leslie is that player for that New England elite team.
So first possession for New England. Nice pass, nice catch. Down the sidelines, racing for it. Finally the flag pulled, but a lot of real estate chopped up by Taya Leslie.
Yeah, do it on defense, do it on offense too. And quick strike there by that New England elite. And Leslie's just lined up wide left. No one's really on her. It's a zone on defense, and they just don't rotate over, and a big pickup down that left sideline.
Hand this one off now. Mila Ramos, she sees her teammate open. Would have been a tough throw to complete, and a good knockaway there by Tyra Waite Middleton.
How about the jump pass, though? Beautiful jump pass, good spiral, but Middleton playing that safety position, reads it and plays it perfectly. Comes over and knocks it away, but watch the little, but what a spiral on that jump pass there. And I tell you what, if Middleton doesn't come over and make that play, that could have been a touchdown for New England elite.
Here we go, looking for the end zone, and this one's incomplete. Kaylee Patterson was out there, shook free for just a moment. That'll be third down.
They had Leslie underneath on a crossing run if they wanted to put it in her hands and let her run, but they try to get the 6 with the corner route to the end zone, goes incomplete. Now third down from the 15.
See the variation here for this New England Flag Football team. Quarterback here, Mila Ramos. Ramos very calm, cool, and collected. Fake a handoff and go right to her teammate right there. That's the open person, Leslie. And Leslie, is she in? Yes, she is. Touchdown.
Yeah, we've seen a few players today do the jump at about the 2 or 3 yard line just to get it inside that pylon, and Leslie does it perfect. I love it. Fake the handoff to her, then you just run a wheel route. Quarterback puts it on her, down that left sideline, in for the score.
Incomplete on the 1-point conversion, but I guarantee you New England Flag Football League will take it. They lead 6-0 here out of the gate.
Yeah, good start for them, and we talked about it. Flag football is important, especially the way the scoring goes and how quick the timing is in these games to get off to a quick start and get a score early. And this Massachusetts team has done that.
Talked about the growth of the game, especially with females across the country. Flag football becoming a legitimate team sport on the high school level, also an approved Olympic sport starting in 2028. Sport has taken on a life of its own, and there are so many young ladies that are benefiting. And I'll tell you what, it's a sport that if you play softball, it's eye-hand coordination.
Sure.
If you play track or volleyball, you know, you can improve your vertical leap, your skills. It translates to a lot of different
Keeps
sports.
you in shape. It
Yes.
does a lot of things. And you asked me earlier what to do. Play multiple sports, you know, and now that flag football has reached the place where it's very popular and a lot of people are playing it worldwide, really, it's in a good place.
So here we go, second possession here for New York. This pass is caught by Alexa Herbst.
I mean, think about it. Pro bowlers now play flag football, right? There's no more contact football for the Pro Bowl. You get named to it. You go have the pro football games, and flag football is one of them.
Come near side one more time. Good hands displayed by Tyra Waite Middleton. And Middleton gets it into New England territory.
Yeah, good throw, good catch by Middleton. Legasso with that throw puts it right on the money to Middleton.
Good looking drive here for the team in orange. Out of New York, the home team. Playing in 10 and under for the ladies. And this pass is incomplete. Good pressure applied that time.
Yeah, you know, you force the quarterback to throw it quick. Got to make a snap decision. That's what they did there with that pressure.
Obviously, in a sport like this, the quarterback position, the most important position on the field.
Yeah, absolutely. You need quarterback play, and see how important it is in tackle football as well. You're not going to win without a really good quarterback.
Plenty of time. Legasso, her flag was pulled. So again, the pressure coming into play from New England.
Yeah, Taya Leslie again, from that rush position, she gets upfield fast, gets pulls, and that's what you need.
Sling this one out. New England starting to work the ball now down the field. First time Haley McCanis has touched the ball, number 45.
And you know, you give the ball up on downs like that, and then you give great field position to New England.
Get it right back to her. Good decision, Reedy. She spins, trying to get to that goal line, and I love the tempo right now from New England.
Yeah, and they're definitely up-tempo. And you see the difference, right? THT goes to the sideline and gets the play, and it's just kind of methodical, where New England Elite's going with, you know, tempo.
Tempo will continue here. Mila Ramos working here for New England Flag Football League. She'll toss it back this time. How about this play? This is an adventure. Throw it towards the end zone. Touchdown! Haley McCanis again. She was targeted 3 times on that drive, and she finishes it off.
I love the play call, but the pressure was there. I thought they were going to get a pull for sure. Ramos takes the snap, throws it, now gets it back. Now the pressure was there. She's able to backstep, take that pressure. The flag doesn't get pulled, and she throws a strike to McCanis in the end zone. She was wide open. McCanis just had to wait. She had to be patient. She was.
Incomplete this time, so it stays 12-0. And Rini, it's ironic because we've seen that a lot today, where they try and grab the flags and they just can't do it. And it seems like the toughest position to grab a flag is that quarterback position.
And, you know, give Ramos credit, because she didn't flinch. She just stood there and said, okay, let me back up, buy a little time. And if they pull my flag, they pull my flag, but I'm going to step through and throw a good pass. She did, got the touchdown. The flag was never pulled. And just like that, this New England Elite team up by 2 scores as we're approaching halftime.
So New York will try and wake up offensively. Been a tough start for the home team. Home team has the roster advantage to a couple more players than this team from New England. But it's been all New England thus far.
And I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout because the clock's running. They're over on the sideline getting a play, and by the time they run out here, they may only get 1 or 2 plays.
Gianna Lagasso winding up again, surveying the field. Got to get rid of it. Intercepted, taken back, New England. Flag pulled about a yard shy of that goal line, and what an athletic play. See if they're going to rule that a score.
They did. They ruled it a score. I was with you, partner. I thought the flag was pulled early, and that's a backbreaker. That's the last play of the first half. They're going to get their, point after attempt here, their conversion attempt. But boy, I thought the flag was pulled as well. But we're looking at it at an angle here.
Sofia Costa made the interception and looked like right there it was pulled about a foot shy of that goal line, as they'll try here for an extra point. Wow, very close, Rini, there. And I think the team from New England gets a big break.
But you can't, down by 2 scores like that, you can't, can't throw an interception there. Obviously, Lagasso didn't mean to throw an interception there, but big-time play there for New England Elite.
Started out fast and furious. Number 34, Taya Leslie, immediately getting into the mix, leaping over the pylon for the score. And then little trickery here, back and forth. Can you grab my flag? Well, certainly not in time. McCannis set up in the end zone off the throw from Ramos. And then this play right here. What a play by Sofia Costa.
Yeah, sitting right there, picks it off, and then is able to get it across the goal line. She actually looked a little surprised as well, but she'll take that pick 6 in the biggest lead we've had in any of the games at halftime today.
It's so much fun about doing these games, the reactions that these players show after something good or something unfavorable happens as well. Such a learning thing in this game. So right now, the 10 and under girls on the field. Still to come, just shy of 4 o'clock, while the 8 and under co-ed, and then 4:30, the 12 and under girls, followed by the 17 and under girls just after 5 o'clock. So ball taken up this time by Haley McCannis, one of the stars of the first half for New England. So Rini, right now, if you're New England, no rush, you're in the driver's seat. Yep. I think you just probably want to take those short routes right and just make this as long as and a productive drive as possible.
Yeah, the only thing that lets New York back in this game is a pick 6 on their end, right?
Sure. Certainly not out of the question. And there you go. Maribel Khan with the good hands will take it across midfield here for New England.
Yep, fresh set of downs here.
That's Addison Klein right there for team out of New York. Here's Maribel Khan with it. Faking, and now throwing. Was it inbounds? They say it is. And once again, they continue to move it. That's Isabella Goslin that time.
Yeah, and that's a backbreaker because you're defending it pretty well, and you look like you got her. You're rolling out. And she completes the strike right down the right side. Good throw on the run.
Ramos spinning. Does she get in? Yes, she will. So Ramos able to add on another. And right now, New England pouring it on here.
Yeah. Just an excellent drive there to start this second half. Go right down the field. Ramos gets it in, and it could be deflating for the New York team. Saw the pull came late there. 24-0 is the score. Unsuccessful on the point after attempt.
Right now, New England closing in on a world championship about 7.5 minutes away here at Walt Disney World. It is so cool to be part of this event today. We started out, it was really cold earlier this morning. Every team, though, taking the field with purpose. And, you know, I remember when I watched these ladies compete today, back when we were in high school, you had powder puff, and it was like a one-time event throughout the year, and that was pretty much it. Now the sport has just transcended. Some of these girls play this sport year-round. They have honed in on it, and they are just making wonders happen.
Yeah, and when I was in high school, the high school players, seniors, coached the powder puff teams. I was a coach, and it was fun back then. But, you know, to your point, talked about it earlier, it's now an Olympic sport. You know, we talked about pro bowlers play. I mean, there's leagues out there, and it's got a life of its own, flag football, and I love to see that.
This team right now having fun from New England. Making the most of their time. Sophia Costa and company celebrating. Team from New York will come out now, try and get points. Rini, right now, if you are New York, what's the mindset?
You're playing for pride, right? I mean, listen, you had a great season. You get here to Disney World, you get to the championship. You're a good team. Just keep playing hard. That's all you can do. And at the end of the day, you know, listen, gonna be a winner, gonna be a loser. You're gonna have a little frown on your face, but then reflect back, smile, have fun. You did your best, and, you know, you're gonna come up short in life. And, looks like that's gonna be the case today for New York, but just keep playing hard.
Wind really blowing hard here on both sides. New England keeping everything in front of them here. Flag going to be taken down here. Will they say no? Just say it's incomplete. On that far side there, you see Leah Roschella right there, number 0. Also Callie Marrero, number 17. This will be a third down here. Gianna Lagasso. And they're going to pull the flag right there. Taya Leslie, that rush. It has been like an avalanche today.
Yeah, timed it up perfectly, and just, again, it's one thing to get there, it's another thing to pull the flag, and they do an exceptional job pulling the flag. And listen, it's hard for Lagasso, the quarterback, because it's just, the rush is there, and there's just nowhere to go with the ball. And
so this will be a change of possession. 4th down conceded here by New York. And New England can get another score here. They may call this game, Rini. It would be over a 28-point edge, so it would account for that. So here's Ramos. This New England team with all gas, no brakes here thus far. That's going to be good for about 8 yards. Callie Marrero right there for New York. This kid's making the most of the experience. Coming to Disney, you're here not just to play, but you're here also to have a good time. Gets it away, I'll tell you what, that's just great pitch and catch. Taya Leslie is in the zone right now.
Throw. There's good coverage by New York as well, but just a deep crossing route by Leslie. Good concentration, makes the catch, and a big chunk play for this Massachusetts elite team.
Changing quarterback here. Toss it up. Ramos going to come down with it. She'll flick it back. Right now, Patterson and company for New England having a field day. How about this, Rini? Touchdown! How about that for a finish? Or was the flag pulled? Yes, it was. 2 yards shy of the goal line.
Yeah, and listen, when you watch high-level elite flag football, like you're talking about the Olympics, you'll see a lot of laterals like that. That is how you play the game of flag football.
In gray. Coming up next, the 8 and under co-ed here at the SHS Youth Flag Football Championship at Disney. Still lots more action to come. Keep it here.
I believe they said
McCannis tosses it up in the air, looking for Ramos that time. Incomplete.
yeah, with the ball back at the 15. I believe they threw a penalty that we didn't see on
Okay.
that play, which moved it back. That's what the discussion was.
Taya Leslie, 34. An outstanding day. Also, Haley McCannis. 2 minutes now to play.
Okay.
One. So now it'll be Ramos back at quarterback. Quick throw. Good option. Touchdown. Oh, they are so good. How about the adjustments? That was like an audible with Leslie now celebrating, and that's going to do it. New England's Flag Football League world champions.
Just a quick pop pass to Leslie, and we've seen it all day today. The jump is the new thing, I think. We see a lot of these athletes in space with the jump, kind of tough for the